Seaport Village, where it is a National Kite Month officially underway now.
And now we know. Jason.
That's right. All right. We have some pro-amateur kite flyers right here. This is Sabine, all the way from Munich, Germany. Sabine, how often do you fly kites?
Normally, mostly in Theresienwiese. That's a place that's in Munich where there's Oktoberfest. And I fly kites here in California.
So this is not your first time flying a kite?
Nope.
What is so great about flying a kite?
That you get to watch how they fly and that you can move them however, and yeah.
Great. All right. And Sarah, have you ever flown a kite before?
Yes, I have, but I don't fly them often. I mean, this is like, I only fly them very much here.
On a day like today, you really got to take advantage of it. So speaking of a day like today, let's get to the current temperatures right now across San Diego County. 66 degrees right now at the airport, and the inland spots are a little bit warmer than that. Take a look at that, 73 in El Cajon, 59 in the mountains, 79 in Borrego Springs. It's a beautiful day. You know, we had a lot of cloud cover this morning. Little disturbance right over us, especially to the south where there's a lot of cloud cover getting over towards Baja, California. But a spectacular afternoon. All right, how about this afternoon right now? You're looking at the satellite and radar picture. Let's go wider. We'll talk about what's going to happen for the overnight hours into tomorrow. Quite a warm-up coming. It's going to be this time tomorrow about 10 degrees warmer across the coastal areas and even into the inland valleys as this ridge of high pressure starts to build in. So it's a weak Santa Ana wind event. The offshore flow will be there, but as you know, you're not going to see anything that would really elevate the fire danger too much across the area. The big deal is it's a one-day warm-up, about 10 to 15 degrees across the area. All right, let's go to the forecast here. Out at the beaches, the surf report this afternoon, mixed swell, so the rip current danger does remain high. 3 to 5 footers out there. That'll become 2 to 4 footers this afternoon. Low tides after 3 o'clock, and then high tide will be over 5¼ feet. At 9:30 this evening, the water temperature 62 to 66 degrees. Here is the forecast for the afternoon hours today. Partly cloudy and pleasant. Upper 60s along the coast, 76 for the inland spots, 67 in the mountain areas, and 86 out in the deserts. A perfect day. And I want to bring in Kevin. Kevin, you are the owner of Kite Flite. There's your store here at Seaport Village. You've owned the store for 16 years. What is this kite that you're holding right here?
This is one of our 13-foot flow tails. It's got a 13-foot wingspan. The tails on it are 20 feet long. It flies in practically no wind at all, and it'll fly into as much as about 20 miles an hour breeze. Really fun kite.
And so it's National Kite Month. First of all, do you know why it is National Kite Month?
Well, traditionally it's National Kite Month because this is when things are starting to thaw out a little bit, and people are thinking about springtime barbecues, Easter, and kites go right along with all that.
And I asked, you know, what is the most popular time to buy a kite or the most popular time for your store? And really, you say it's pretty consistent all year round.
Well, San Diego, we've got year-round kite flying here. I mean, it's just about always perfect weather to get your kite out and go flying. So we sell tons of stuff all year round. Spring and summer months, definitely the busiest.
And for people that haven't flown a kite before, what do they need to know?
They need to come down to Kite Flite. We'll get them all taken care of. We got kites that are guaranteed easy to fly. Everything's fun, and we'll teach you how right out here in the park.
What is the number one mistake people make when trying to fly a kite?
You shouldn't have to run with your kite. If you have to run, something's wrong. Kite should fly right out of your hands.
And if there's no wind, I mean, what can you do to really get it going if you shouldn't run?
We have kites that require no wind to fly. So come down to the shop at Seaport Village. We'll teach you all about them.
Wow, spectacular. All right, coming up, we'll do the full 7-day forecast, and we're going to talk about a nice little cool down as we go into next week, which would be the first full week of April. We're also going to talk about the other countries around the world where kite flying is really big. In fact, I don't know if you guys know this, our boss said to me yesterday, you know, kite flying is very big in India. And we're going to find out more about that in just a little bit.
Of course he would know that, wouldn't he?
Yes, the world traveled man.
All right, Jason, thank you. Still ahead on